Hey, what's up, Internet? It's John, and it's Friday night. I've had a pretty intense day today, just kind of closing the week out with a bunch of different things and important meetings. Very much probably like you. Nothing too crazy, but just a typical Friday. But I guess not really. That's a lie. Today was hard. I won't lie. But my wife and my two kids are out having dinner with the oldest's soccer team, and so they're having a little bit of a kind of a team dinner tonight, which I wasn't able to attend. I just had so much work I needed to get done, and so here I am hanging out in the apartment by myself. It's just it's one of those things where it's just eerily quiet. Which, if you have family, if you have kids, that can be a little bit it just feels weird. I was gonna say disconcerting, but and it may be just a little bit disconcerting. But I just feel like it's not often that things are just relatively quiet and calm. One of the things that I've been dealing with this week is just a lot of anxiety, but I think it's just a lot of fear around who I am, the value that I bring other people, my contributions, my strengths and my weaknesses. I have anxiety around the quality of my relationships and in so many different things, my work, my job, all of these things. And it's the week before school starts, at least here in San Francisco, and so my youngest is headed off to first grade, and my oldest we homeschool. But we may end up homeschooling the youngest as well. I've been talking with my oldest about stuff and, how she's feeling about school, and my youngest, how she's feeling about school. And there's a little bit of anxiety and fear, new people, new faces, new teachers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I think as a parent, as a dad, obviously I want my kids to talk about their anxieties. I want them to talk about their fears. But as I walk through this week, I realize that it is my opportunity also to share with them the things that scare me. And I actually had a moment yesterday where I was feeling pretty ill after some tough but important conversations, and I just told my wife, "Hey, I'm not feeling so good," and I just need to lie down, and I chose to do this in front of my youngest, and she was like, "Appa, why are you feeling so bad? Like, why are you feeling so ill?" And I was like, I could probably fib here. I could probably stretch the truth. I could probably just make up something, but instead I said I was honest. I said, I'm anxious. I'm a little scared about my work and if I'm doing a good job. And sometimes I get so worked up about my work that it makes me feel sick. And she looked at me and she was also like, "Okay, well, that's sad." And she gave me a hug, and I really appreciated that, because I think that's what I needed. But I think as a parent, we have this really unique and rare opportunity to model to our children that life is hard, and that we can we react and respond just like they do to situations. But that as a parent and as an adult, a lot of the times we try to mask these or hide them from other folks. But how that's not necessarily healthy. And then I guess the point is I want them to know that even as an adult, it's okay to tell people that you're scared. It's okay to tell people that you're anxious. It's okay to tell people that you're not sure about things, and that especially with my own mental illnesses, it's okay to get really, really sick over something that a lot of people may not get sick over. I think that's important. I think that's something we can all do, even if you don't have children. I think all of us can do better at being a little bit more transparent with how things are, how things really are. So yeah. Just as I sit here by myself in this very eerily quiet apartment, that's what I've been thinking about this entire week. That's what I've been thinking about, especially in the last few days, is just I want my kids to be authentically transparent with how they feel, and not be scared to share that they are scared or anxious, or that they're having emotions, that emotions are fine. That expression and sharing of those emotions is a good and healthy thing. So for me to capture this is a part of that process, because my kids are at some point going to watch this, most likely tomorrow morning. It's part of their morning routine. "Hey, did you vlog yesterday? Can I see it?" And then obviously I share it with him, but I want you to know, Rowan and Arden, that your dad is just like you, has emotions and struggles with them, and that's okay. And that there was always an opportunity for us to talk about it. We don't have to be scared of these things that we feel. We can engage them, and that's great. That's a good thing. So anyway, I love you two very much. I'm so grateful to be your dad, and I miss you. Like, you guys are having dinner without me. It sucks. Like, I'm sure you're having a good time with your friends, so that's totally fine. That's legit. Anyway, so I think that's it for the vlog. Just a little bit more of a reflective one. I hope you guys had a great Friday. Hope you guys had a great week. And I think that's about it. So I'll just edit this and post this up. So hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.